Good afternoon, everybody. This is Brian Wallerson here, Chief of Staff at Atlantic IT. I'm on with Alex, who is our subject matter expert in Proofpoint Daily Digest review. Alex, go ahead and say hi.
Hello, everyone.
So we're going to go ahead and get started here. Today's topics we're going to cover is just kind of going through what is Proofpoint, kind of go over the digest. We're going to do a live review and you can kind of see how the digest looks, what it looks like when you get it in your inbox, and then some common issues that you would have there. Again, what is Proofpoint? Proofpoint is a secure application that you're going to have in your environment that allows you to block unwanted and virus-affected spam emails from reaching your Outlook mailbox. When that process is put in place, you have a daily digest that comes to your emails that you can elect to receive. And that daily digest allows you to release and review emails that may be caught in the spam filter. So what you want to do here is have Proofpoint enabled, and then we're going to talk about the whole digest features here. It has a secure web-based interface that allows you to log in. You can log in and look at the rest of the emails that are there. You can kind of see all of the emails that have come in, and you can also have emails resent to your mailbox. So a digest is that generated report that contains a detailed list of items held in the user's email quarantine. So just like you, I get the digest once a day. It allows me to go through and see and preview emails. I guess it allows me to release any emails that I may want to see what it was. It allows me to release and approve any emails that may have been blocked, and allows me to block any senders from being sent to me ever again. I also have the ability to request a new digest, and we're going to go through and show you what a digest looks like. So generally you'll get an email. An email will generally come to your inbox that has it there. It'll be listed there. It'll have your name. It'll say what mailbox it is, and then it'll also give you a list of quarantine emails. As you can see here, you have those options that we just spoke of. You'll get to see a couple of different emails that are listed there, and then you'll also see your options and your actions there. So right now, what I'm going to do is kind of take a step back and kind of show you how that integration and how that would work, and look from that standpoint there. Alex, did you have any tips while I'm doing that?
Not at this time.
Perfect. So what we're looking at here, this is going to be a digest that you would generally get. In your Outlook inbox, you will see a digest, you will see your username, you will go through, and then you would actually see the time the email was sent. You will also see the subject of the email, and then you would also be able to kind of preview it. You can release it. You can release and approve, or you can go through and block it from coming through. If you want to preview the email, it'll open up a web browser. You can click preview, and it'll show you that this is a preview of that message. As I can tell in this preview, that more than likely this is one of those emails that I do not want to receive in my inbox. It has information about, I'm sorry to inform you, but your device was hacked. Well, me knowing that my device wasn't hacked, that's a good thing this was caught in Proofpoint. So I'm just going to go ahead and close that out. Do not need that anymore. Looking at this further, kind of going through here, don't forget to pay taxes in 2 days. So I want to preview and see what this is. Kind of go through, I get to preview it. It seems like another spam email. It's an email apparently from myself to myself. Definitely don't remember sending that, so I definitely know Proofpoint did a great job of blocking this. But let's just say, for example, I do want to receive this email. If I do want to receive this email, all I have to do is hit release. And if I hit release, it's going to send that email to my inbox and I receive it. Well, what happens if there's an email out there that you didn't see in your quarantine digest? You can hit the button called request a new digest. You can request a new digest, and what's going to happen with that is it's going to send you a new email with an updated digest. In case you don't want to go through all that and wait for the email, you can also just sign into your account. You can click on this, sign into your account, and go ahead and actually type in your name. So today I'm Thomas. I'm going to go ahead and log in. I'm going to go ahead and type in my password. Definitely got to put the right email address in. When you log in as a user, you're going to see that you're looking at your email log. At the top of the screen, you'll be able to see the type of mail you're looking for, whether it be inbound mail, quarantined is the status. You can kind of hit search, start searching your mailbox, and you will see that this is the quarantine email that you have there. And it also tells you why, what the type of threat type it was, where it was caught up at, and the classification for it. Let's just say you want to see all of the emails. You can hit any status, and you can see all of the mail that's been sent to you within the specific time frame that you go through. So Alex, one of the questions that people normally generally have about the digest is, well, what happens if something's in here and I'm not sure if it is spam or if it's a real email? What should I do in that instance?
One of the things you could do is check the preview, which you've gone over.
Okay, perfect. And let's just say I do release it. What happens if I release it and then I realize it is spam? Is there anything I can do at that point?
Delete it immediately. Do not open the email.
Perfect. Now with the digest, do I have the ability to still change my settings in here?
Yes. So as you can see down the left-hand side there, you have allow and block users.
Okay.
Which is where you can add domains, IP addresses in many different formats, as you can see there, where the wildcards and the cedar notation and so on and so forth.
Okay, so I can just go ahead and just type in emails in here. Let's just say I know I don't want to, I haven't received the email from this person yet, but I don't want to receive an email from this person. I can just literally type in their email right now.
Correct.
That's all I have to do.
And hit save.
Awesome. Now in digest, I can also do what? I can change how frequently I'm getting them.
How frequently, how many, so how many times a day do you want to get them? The retention period, how long you want to go back, how long you want it to cover, which is a maximum of 30 days.
Awesome.
Start time in which you want to start receiving them in the morning. If you don't get in until 9 o'clock or so, maybe you don't want to get it until say 8 so that you can check it when you get in.
That's definitely something that I always like to do. I always like to set it for a different time. So I don't like, if I know I get in at 8 o'clock in the morning, I don't like to receive it immediately at 8. I like to receive it sometimes at like 9 o'clock, just so I know I see that mailbox. I see it come in my mailbox. Some people are different. Some people like to do it. It is in the 24-hour clock or military time. So just kind of going through, you have to be kind of familiar with that. So if you want to receive it in the afternoon, just know that 1 o'clock is 1300. So, and then you also have the option here is to only include quarantine messages since the last digest, or you can include all. If you hit no, that means it's going to send you all messages that are in the filter every time.
So basically anything that you haven't reviewed yet will be sent to you again.
Perfect. So that sums up digest. And I'm happy that you were able to join us today. Thank you, Alex, for spending the time with us today and for our Tech Tip Thursday.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, everybody.